Hey guys, this is Shiny Noctales, and today I figured it'd be nice, or tonight rather, figured it'd be nice to stream some more Runescape for you guys. Originally, I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, I was planning on streaming New Pokemon Snap, but I had so much fun being, kind of having a, appearing in a cameo in, RPG Live's video in the Deep Worldy that I figured, it'd be worth, playing a little bit of, or streaming a little bit of 2004Scape tonight. It's kind of been on my mind. So let's yeah, it'll be fun. Okay. Let me get this. We'll see if we got another clue scroll tonight. I'm not sure, but might be a chance. Been so hot too, last couple days. A little bit better today, but still really warm. Oh, sorry to hear that, Wes. Hopefully things get better for you eventually. Maybe, I don't know if you have any, runes left to mage blue dragons, but that could be a good way to rebuild, gold. Or if you've done Shiloh Village and you have 40 mining, you could do gem rocks. I'm probably going to do that eventually, because, I need 31 crafting for Lost City, so. Still got 10 quests left, at least before they add more. I think they're going to add Elemental Workshop eventually, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, I've got Underground Pass, Temple of Ekov, Sea Slug, Scorpion Catcher, Lost City, Legends Quest, Heroes Quest, Family Crest, Dwarf Cannon, and Big Chompy, so only 10. Okay. Yeah, oops, my bad. This is a really good place to train magic. I was actually thinking about red dragons today too. Um, 'Cause I know they can drop D-high like blue dragons, but just but they can also drop a rune longsword. But I think for now I'm going to stick to here since it's not too hard to get here. Oh, are they not in the Brimhaven dungeon? Or oh wait, or have they not been added yet to the Brimhaven dungeon? I think I think you can get you can find black dragons in there, can't you? Or I don't think that exists. Oh, oh no, not Brimhaven. I'm thinking of Taverley dungeon. My bad. Oh, but they're not in the Taverley dungeon, are they? Okay. Yeah, no, Brimhaven's where the metal dragons were introduced. Yeah. Yeah, no, they got blue dragons and two black dragons. Okay, so okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, so this is probably one of the better places then. Let me see how much red dehide's going for, actually. I don't know what's the going rate for that. 2.5. Black's 2.7. Okay. Little breeze is coming in, thankfully enough. Yeah, the winter can get pretty cold up here, but in the summer it can get so hot. It's funny how it can go from one end to the other. '43 magic! Oh, I can cast Superheat now, that definitely helps. I just made a cameo. I was just walking around and well, RPG Live was narrating in the stream or doing commentary, and then I gave two people two blue wizard hats, and that was pretty much it. I didn't do much. I was just kind of there just for a cameo. Yeah, no, it was great. You know, I just wanted to do that just because I also know RPG Live. He's been in a lot of my streams, and I just figured it'd be nice to just show up and, you know, just hang out. Ooh, nice. It's nice you had 2k nats in your bank. Do you do a lot of rune crafting, or did you just get those from drops, or? Ooh, nice. That's a good amount for drops then. Oh, and you still got 3,000 left. Wow. You've been stockpiling all of them. I don't know what the rate is for blue dragons to drop clue scrolls. I'll have to look at that. So I got mine fairly quick. Oh, we got some law runes. 3 of them. That's pretty nice. Always enjoy getting those. Okay. Oh, so that was pretty good then. I also remember getting a rune med helm from Lesser Daemons really quick too. So I just realized green and blue d'hide are around the same actually, interestingly enough. It's red and black that are noticeably a little bit more expensive. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I do remember you were trying to buy like 30,000 the other day. Did that actually happen? Did you actually find someone who sold you 30,000 runes, or at least all at once? Oh wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, when I get 50 magic, I'll be able to finally use snare, so that'll definitely help. Oh, that's a lot of dragon bones. What's your prayer level right now? Because if it's not 43 or 37, I mean, unless if you don't want overhead prayers, you could definitely bury them. Um, I have to see how much dragon bones you're going for too. Oh, 1.8k. Not bad. 1.8, 1.9, 2k. Yeah. I see. Sure, you'll find someone eventually. It's understandable. Oh, more law runes. Not bad. Oop, sorry. Yeah, I feel like as far as prayers are concerned, when it comes to bonuses you get, I feel like melee probably has it the best because although you can get defense, which also can help range and mage builds, uh, yeah, the strength and the attack bonuses help. Let's see here. Oh, you're using Firebolt. Okay, so you're using Chaos Runes. No, that's understandable. I feel like so far, even just doing Fire Strike, is still pretty good. It probably takes longer though, but I have to see how much. Okay, so for Firebolt you would at least need 3 runes. Okay, 3 to 4, yeah. Or yeah, air or fire runes, yeah. Oh, Chaos Gauntlets. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Let's see. I'll have to do that quest eventually. Oh, I need like 59 magic for that though. And 40 smithing, 40 crafting. It's gonna be a little while. Hmm. Chaos runes, let's see how much those are going for. 110, 120, 110. Ooh, first time I've seen that. Does this zombie drop anything special or no? Or no, he just... I don't know if that was a random event or what, but... Makes sense. Oh, when we're burying bones. Oh, they have some decent drops. They can drop big bones, 1 to 7 of them. Chaos runes. Okay, maybe next time I'll do that event. We got a bass. There we go. Always appreciate getting those. Have to see. Ooh, 32 prayer. There we go. Have to see how much bass heals again. Oh, wow, people were buying them for 5, 8K. Interesting. Oh, they restore 13 hit points. Okay, so they're kind of, I think they're in between lobsters and swordfish. You get that from big fishing net. Yep, it's also cooked as well, interestingly enough. I don't know this stream. We'll see how much we can do, but at least just a little bit, whether it's 32 or 33 or however much. Ooh, a herb. There we go. Okay. ready for magic. Only one more till I can teleport to Camelot. Definitely help. Ooh, he actually got me this time. Oh shoot, my bad. Sorry about that. I was looking at the rare drop table, and I was wondering, do you need to finish Legends Quest uh, do you need to finish Legends Quest to get the Dragon Sphere? No input. Alright. Oh shoot. Oh, my bad. I can get this. Yeah, yeah, I have to see what I need to do to finish Legends Quest again. Or start Legends Quest, yeah. Ooh, nice, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, because Legends Quest, you need 107 quest points. Which I'm almost there. 50 agility, 50 crafting, 45 herbivore, 55 or 56 magic, 52 mining, 42 prayer, 50 smithing, 50 strength, 50 thieving, and 50 woodcutting. Wow, you need a lot of 50s. Hey, yeah, finish Family Crest, Heroes Quest, Shiloh Village, Underground Pass. Okay. Yeah, I think I did that quest only once. It was back in old school. Price? Not a bad amount of dehyde for what we've done so far. I think the blue dehyde at the very least pays for the runes. And of course getting the extra prayer experience is worth it. And I guess what really makes a difference, aside from the extra runes and herbs and other item drops, is probably the clue scrolls, is what really helps. Hey, it's 128, so it's not bad. Oh shoot, I forgot my Ring of Wealth. My bad. I'll have to make it next run. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I think the run I had yesterday where I got the air battle staff and sold it for around 100k along with the amulet of power, and then the drops that got the rune battle axe, rune kite, shield of lobsters, and gnats. That wasn't too bad because it was almost like around at least over 150k for sure. Let's see, maybe this time we'll bring 700 for one. Use my... It's interesting how fast to go through runes. Spring... Should be enough. Oh yeah, so... Yeah, that's gonna help for sure. Because then I don't have to necessarily use the spirit tree, though it does help. Or I still could, but not having to teleport to Varrock every time can help. Oh shoot, I forgot my Ring of Wealth, my bad. I knew I was forgetting something, I just wasn't sure what, but no, let me get this real quick. Actually, I might also be able to take this way as well, maybe. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I did not know that. Let's see. Oh, you're right. Okay, that definitely helps. I never knew that. Yep. Yeah, it helps because unlike in old school where there's like a little toggle on the screen, you know, in this one, unless if you do it this way, you have to go through the menu. So yeah, that definitely helps. Yeah, getting my magic levels up helps too. Just because when I start crafting, if I ever make anything out of gems, that will help too. Though I'll probably need 40 smithing for gold bars, unless if I buy those. Choose to buy gold bars. Just would have to see how much people are selling them for. 400 to 350, not too bad. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hold on. Oh, no. Sorry. First that happens. Ooh. Okay. See if he'll let me in this time. Okay. I didn't know the rock cakes would damage you, but it kind of makes sense, you know. It's funny how that works. Well, not funny if it actually happened, but... Have you ever done that before? Or maybe it was just first for me. Yeah. Well, so, you guys didn't know before, then you'll know now and let's do that. Got 38 HP. Yeah, it seems like for Legends quest, kind of like Dragon Slayer, you have to almost complete every quest, at least in 2004Scape, which isn't too bad. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like though. Oh, some nature runes, 15 of them. That's really good amount. So I think gnats are going for, I'll have to see how much. 380. Yeah, so that's really good. I can see why you got so many now. So I got Discord up. I'll lower it down for a little bit. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna see if one of my other friends wants to join. Ooh, I got a bass. That'll help in case if I need it. Oh, I don't want to forget the dragon hide. Yeah. I feel like dragon hide's always usually in demand though. I know sometimes it can be hard to sell though, unless if you, like I know there was one guy that said he wouldn't buy from me unless if I had 100, at least 100 to sell. So. Ooh, Entangle's probably the best. I forgot about Entangle. You need 79 magic, but that's even better than Snare. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Is that why people buy the dragon hide to craft it and then to alch it? Or I don't know if people also sold sold the armor. Speaking of armor, I got steel plate legs. Oh, seems like someone's doing watchtower. Let's see, Tangle, you have to use 4 gnats, but still not terrible. If, if the player has to wait 15 seconds to get out of it. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Hope you don't mind that I lowered the audio for a little bit. It's after a while hearing the dragon um the damage sound it could be not grating, but sometimes it's good to take a little break from it. Oh yeah. That makes sense, yeah. No, I don't mind sounds, it's just sometimes after a while I just prefer it to kind of be off for a wee bit. No clue scrolls yet. I guess we got really fortunate that time. Oh, 15 nats again. Good drop. Probably one of the best drops, aside from the clue scroll. Add a rune dagger too. Let's see how much the rune daggers go for. Ooh. Oh, someone bought a rune dagger for 10k. They usually go for 4. Excuse me, 4k. Oh, I just noticed too, they have Dragon Dagger Poison, but they don't have Dragon Dagger Poison plus plus yet. Oh, because I think to get that you need like a super poison or something. I have to see when that came out. Oh, Mithril Kite Shield. Not a bad drop. Oh, that came out in 2005. It actually came out, the 82 Herblore and you need Nightshade from here. Okay. Forty-five magic. I can go now. I can teleport to Camelot now. To Cammy. It's not a bad alch value either. Oh, it seems like the general store price is pretty much the low alch value. But actually that's not bad, because you don't have to use nats for that. That's not terrible. I think you can get a higher price too if you probably sell it to the respective store. Oh, 75 water runes. That's also another good drop. Because I think water runes go for like 16, 17 each. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Oh wow, I think we hit 3 sevens in a row. Getting more consistent now. Right, hang in there. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, alking is definitely. I wonder if that's also like how a lot of gold gets into the game is mainly through alking, because I think about it, and I'd have to assume that that'd be one of the main ways. I think the highest I've ever gotten magic in RuneScape in general, I think was 94 magic on my main, and that's mainly because I wanted access to Ice Barrage if I was having the pot. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was thinking about the spells. 'Cause I remember I was talking to someone, I forgot his name, but he was the one who was poking at me when I was still trying to make money selling beads. Wasn't terrible. It was actually kind of fun, but it's telling me when fighting KBD, spells like vulnerability, enfeeble, and not entangle. What's it? Stun are actually not bad. Oh, herb. It's a warm leaf. Yeah. Yeah, I never thought about using those spells on bosses before, but I guess it makes sense. 'Cause I feel like, well, you did it against players, it'd be easier to use like a restore. You could technically actually mage KBD as well. That's how you get the Dragon Medhelm drop. Oh yeah, that is true, yeah. Yeah. 10% still not terrible. You mainly need water runes for that. Water runes and water, earth, and missile rune. But I think after playing this versus old school, I've enjoyed this a lot more, just because this is like, again, like classic old school, and I just like the community, and you know, and again, this is the first time I've ever thought about maging blue dragons, because just never came up to my mind before, and so I started playing this version of the game. Oh, there's a genie. Let's get prayer. That's worth it. That's like 5 dragon bones. And he's not gonna drop our stuff. Well, hey, I mean, I think for me, 2004Scape, aside from skilling and of course I love questing, it's always nice to do commentary of when I do quest. It's just hanging out with the community, like today with RPG and the gang. That was really fun to do. The Mage Bank and I think it's just like I mean I know some people play the game mainly just to level up and see numbers go up and that's it. But for me, it's really the community that keeps me going. I think that's why I made that cameo and RPG stream today. It's mainly because of that. And also why I do these streams as well, just because it's kind of fun sharing my gameplay with you guys. Oops, my bad. Another herb. We're getting a lot of those. Oh, tower mine. Okay. Clean those now. Yeah, I'm gonna check something real quick. Uh, Yeah, no, that makes sense. I feel like this server, I mean this server, at least in my opinion, or this version of the game, definitely has a lot of community uh just kind of wanting to hang out. So, trying to see how I can hide something real quick. Yeah, for sure. Click task view. What's that? Taskbar items. Task view. The only reason I want to hide that because sometimes when I'm streaming, uh, usually I'll try to click Chrome, but then it takes me to the task view, and then it kind of messes up the stream a little bit. Okay. Oh, we're almost got a full inventory. Doing pretty well with that. Okay. There should be something. I don't see a button for that. Yeah, let's see. Hmm. Found a button to hide it. There we go. It's on the. Just had to right click. Alright, let's take that. Oh, 16D height, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oop, got hit with 10 there. Guess that's max they can hit. Been going for over an hour so far. Trying to think, we want to keep maging them. Have to see how many runes we got left. Uh, I think actually, let's see. What we might do is I think 45 magic's not bad. Another trip. Yeah, let me see. Just kind of thinking here. So we could do that. Or we can also mine gem rocks. I'm just kind of thinking. Let's see. I think, let's see. Okay, well, I guess we can do one more trip because I think well, let's see. The only thing is if I do another trip, I have to bring. I think that would work. Yeah. I need to bring my other staff. Yeah, because then we'll at least probably have around 50D hide, and then even if it's not 100, I think someone would still be willing to buy that much. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. And yeah, we'll see if we get a clue scroll this run too, because if we do, then that'll be worth it. But yeah, eventually I do want to mine the gem rocks though, because you see my name, it's Gem Rainbow. It's pretty much translates to Gem Rainbow, but the reason why I named myself Gem to begin with was because uh, even before Old School was released, this was years ago, there was a private server, I think it was called, must have been 2005 or 2006Scape or something. And what I would do in the game is, well, I did Shiloh Village in that game, um, and I think, and then I started mining gem rocks, and then I started making jewelry for the server. They crafted jewelry, and that's why I got the name. But yeah, I'm thinking I might do that again this server. I mean, not, I mean, this time around too. Um, yeah, I could maybe make some rings of dueling, because I know people buy those. And I can alch the jewelry and can do a lot of stuff with gems. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're not too far away from 46 magic. Maybe we can get 47 magic and then we'll have access to Water Bowl, I think, yeah. Or water, yeah, Water Blast, yeah. I feel like water and earth runes also, even though people use them for different purposes, since you don't have the combination staffs yet, you have to still kind of use one out of the two runes in in those cases. Like, you know, since you don't have a mud staff or mud battle staff, you can't just negate the cost. 33 prayer. 4 more levels until 37 prayer. Alright. Yeah, for sure. I think they're probably around the same, or maybe, I don't know if one grove kind of fluctuates. Yeah, waters are going for 18, and then earths are going for 18, but oh, well, earths do sometimes sell for less. Yeah, so maybe you could just buy earths. I don't know what enemy drops a lot of earth runes, but or maybe they're just always more readily available from the shops. Maybe people craft a ton of them. I don't know. Nice thing of getting my magic up too is it also raises my magic defense, which definitely helps. I think magic, your defense is for magic based battles. I think it's scaled by 70% of your magic level and then 30% of your defense. So yeah. .46 magic. Oh, I was actually trying to see what drops the I think it was either the reanimated or the possessed battle axes drop. Because when I was doing the clue scrolls, that's what the guy was fighting, and I just wanted to see what was their drop rate of dropping axes. Let's see. Not sure. Are they called magic axes? Okay. Oh, they only drop an iron battle axe. Okay. Oh, no, no. Catacomb drops. Oh, no, that's later on, yeah. This guy was using them for training, so... I don't know if that's their main purpose, but... We might hit 47 magic, actually, though, by the time we use all these runes. Be pretty good. The Legends quest, you need 56 magic. So it will be worth having that magic level for that. I want to attack the Ogre Shaman, because I know they can hit for 30s, I think. Oh, he's coming in now. Okay. Oh, after you finish the Legends quest, you get 30,000 XP and attack, defense, strength, hit points, prayer, magic, woodcutting, crafting, smithing, herbal, agility, and thieving. Possible to choose the same skill all 4 times. It's actually really good. Probably, I think, out of the 3, or out of all of them, I feel like probably the best would be maybe prayer and agility. I'd have to think about that. Because 120,000 prayer would be, XP would be like 2,000 dragon bones, which is crazy actually. Yeah, from Legends, yeah. Oh, that would also be good too, the herb lore, yeah. Okay, so it seems like I'm looking at the rare drop table, and it seems like they have a gem drop table, which is kind of cool. And then they have a rare drop table. And what they're saying is if you finish Legends Quest, you can access the Rune Sphere, Dragon Spear, and the left half of the Dragon Shield. I think it's Dragon Square Shield from for the gem drop table. But I guess even if you don't do it, I guess you can still get it for the rare drop table, which is interesting how that works. It seems like completing Legends Quest, maybe it just increases your chances of getting it or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if they changed it as well eventually or something. A Dragon Sphere goes for 5,000 or around 500k. Then the left shield, left half, goes for 800. Alright, here we go. Well, it seems like regardless of whether you finish Legends Quest or not, it seems like you still have a chance of getting it either way. Haven't seen many people use the Dragon Sphere. I know a lot of people kind of have it in, or kind of wield it in the bank, but oh, oh yeah, because it can kind of stun. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if it's for Fashionscape too, it's for Fashionscape, so I could see that. got 2 mithril axes. If anyone watching the stream needs one or would like to buy one, let me know. Third one. Just see how much those go for. Uh, 2.5, 2K. Not bad. People buy them. Steel battle axe. Okay. Talking about those earlier. Or we were talking about the magic axes, yeah. Probably going to keep all these, and what I'm going to do probably at the end is, when I get maybe enough of these or however much, maybe I'll just sell them to the shops that where they stock them. Because I think you get a premium if you do. I can kind of test that out maybe later today if you guys want to watch, or later tonight. Because probably when I run out of runes, I'm just probably going to go to Varrock and might trade for a little bit. Unless if I get a clue scroll, then we'll try that. But I'll still probably trade regardless. No worries, Wes. It's been nice to have you in the stream. It always is. Seems like other people are watching as well. I don't know who, but those 6 people are on. I don't know if Retro is one of them. He probably would have typed something by now if it was him. Oh, I'm actually glad, Wes. It's nice to hear that I inspired you. Makes me, gladdens my heart. Yeah, I just love trading. I think it's also because I run an eBay business too, so been running it for years and have really good feedback, and you guys can always check it out if you want. It's in the front of my YouTube page. Yeah, my goal for this, because some people ask me what's my goal for playing 2004Scape. I would say mainly to have fun, uh, interact with the community, of course do questing and leveling up, and I don't have like a specific goal, as far as like I'm gonna get 99 prayer, then I'm gonna get 99 smithing, and uh, I just kind of take it as it goes. I try to say, maybe the goal will be 45 magic, or maybe it'll be 37 prayer, or even 34 prayer. I try to make it more doable, at least in the short run before, of course it goes into a long run. So, at least when it comes to RuneScape. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably do that eventually. I think that's doable. Yeah, 60 magic. Because at that point, they'll open up all the teleports to open up. I can teleport to Yano, which would be nice. Yeah, I think we can get 60 magic eventually. We're getting 47 soon, so a good 47, by the way. So, especially with how hot the summer's been, I think we all could use a nice water blast. Let's see here. Yeah, the other interesting thing I noticed when I was playing old school, uh, was how, well, thankfully not in this version of the game, but regular old school is interesting how I'd go to the Grand Exchange and people were just posting about politics right and left, and also Bible verses, interestingly enough. In the Grand Exchange and in Edgeville, which to me was kind of interesting. I haven't seen any of that from this community so far, thankfully enough. I mean, not to say that what they were doing was terrible, but it's nice that, and of course they were also doing advertisements like for their Discord and streams and all that, which is okay, but I don't know, like I feel like in this community, like if people do advertise, um, their streams, it's not like I don't think they have like a bot running like every 30 seconds, they'll just tell people, hey, I'm streaming. So, which is nice. Like I don't know if I've actually have met a bot in this game so far. I think most people I've met in this game are actual players. And maybe that's why the world count is relatively low-ish. Though at the same time, maybe the world count in old schools is um, artificially, call it, artificially increased or whatever, because a lot of the players are bots or something. Yeah. I'd rather have less players to a world, uh, and more actual players than more players, but then more bots. Because at that point, the players aren't really players, they're bots. So, yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, I figure. Like I'll tell you, well, you know, I never thought about it, but I wonder if people actually bought Bounty Hunter and PvP worlds. I wonder if that's why there's so many one-itemers. Like I don't know, people have like scripted bots that they'll get like a Armado God Sword or Dark Bow, and that'd be horrible. You know, but you get like one item. Yeah, yeah. Oh, let me get the dehyde. I think after this run, I'm probably just gonna go to Varrock, because at that point, I think we'll have 47 magic, and it'll be a good place to trade, and unless if I get a clue scroll from this next drop, from the next two drops, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if someone actually, maybe what I'll do. Um, Maybe we can create a listing beforehand. Uh, Wait, how much are Mifax is going for right now? I'll probably keep one of them, but let's see. 2.5k. I think that's a good price, yeah. Alright. Yeah, let me see if anyone's interested. Okay, 47 magic. We can do water blast now. Okay. Alright, I just made a listen from, so let's see if someone's interested. If I get a PM immediately, I'll tell them I'll be in Varrock in a few minutes, because I'll still be in Niano a little bit longer. Let's see. I think. Yes, we got that. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. Got our 47 magic. No clue scroll, but that's okay. Yeah, I think we... Oops, my bad, I didn't mean to mage that guy. Sorry. I think... Turn this off. I think we went up at least 4 levels this stream, I think. 4 levels, I have to check how many. Yeah, I think at least 4 to 5 levels, which is pretty good. Yeah, 5 levels, I think, so I think we start at 42, yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll note these. Okay, we got a good amount of gnats now. Okay, these see, so sell these. Then, yeah, so we got 3. Okay, let me. Yeah, well, I think we'll just sell the dehydrated ferro. Got 50 exactly. It's got some planks. Oh, there's no one here. Well, there is. There's a level 53. I've never seen the West Bank this empty before. The Varrock West Bank. The first. Let's see. Oh wait, someone's actually paying 2K for them. Okay, maybe I can sell them for more than. Okay. Yeah, let's see. The guy 3 hours ago named it Deplorable. Okay. This guy, nope. Only grains. Let's see. See if he responds. I think 2K is fine for them. Deplorable was paying with 2.15, but this is okay too. Pretty sure we posted selling. Ah, okay. There's actually a guy paying. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Which flavor? Or no. Blue raspberry. Oh no, he just walked away. No. He's like, yeah, I'm out. It's the same level as me, actually. Yeah, this is crazy. I've never seen this bank it's empty. Yeah, let me increase the audio. He's gonna be walking here. It's like, wait, why is Jem the only person in here? And I'm like, I guess they all left, or they're not night owls like I am. The owl's one of my favorite animals, by the way. That's why my channel's named Shining Noctowls, because Noctowl is also one of my favorite Pokemon, along with Hoot Hoot. Yeah. Really nice. I have to look at the different shops that buys these items. I think the Mithril Axe. Let's see. Oh yeah, won't pay that much for them. Let's see. Let me look at steel plate legs. Price sold that. Yeah, like I think the steel plate legs you can sell it at Louis' Bazaar for 650. It's interesting because actually some people call me Louis. Let's see. See, yeah, we might. Yeah, let's see. 'Cause I just want to see how much more we'd get. Yeah, I think. Yeah, maybe we'll just sell them to the general store for now. I think that's okay. Maybe we might keep the mithril axes because I think people will buy those, but I think the rest, I think we can sell. So, sell that. Sell that. It's not bad. Still worth keeping. Okay. You got 100k now. Out of runes now. Well, maybe this might be a good time to restock on runes, because since it's kind of dead. Right now, maybe the rune shops will have restocked at this time. Then we'll probably get some more water because we're running out. Hmm. Let's see. Yep. Well, sort of. Air runes, always getting bought out. Okay. For the mine runes, buy those. Yeah, 3 GP, it's worth it. Start. Let's get these fire runes. The only thing is the only thing that sucks is you can only buy 10 at once. Because that's why rune crafting is still really good, because it just makes it easier to trade. Okay. Okay. I didn't mean to buy that many air runes in particular, but I usually stop when it's like when it gets to like 21, so okay. Let's see. There's a guy there, I think. Uh, hold on. Let me look. Heroes quest. I don't know if I have the requirements for this quest yet. 53 fishing, 53 cooking, 50 mining. Okay. I have to look. Okay, so what's the Phoenix game? Ice gloves or pick? Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, probably Lost City is gonna be the next quest I'm gonna do. So I can get access to dragon weapons. Let's see. Um, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. Hey, you got over 400k now. Pretty good. Probably will go down a little bit though when we buy more runes, but let me make some attack potions so I can. Oh, let's see. Gotta look at the. Maybe let's see herb lore. What can I make? Anti-poison. How much do anti-poisons go for? 500. How about attack potion? Strength. Maybe I'll sell the gloms instead. Strength potions go for a good amount though. Oh, he needs limp roots though. Yeah. Let's see. You're kind of losing money times. Yeah, poison's not bad. Oh, don't I need a herb lore? Wait, let me see. For heroes quest, what do we do? We need a 25 herb lore. Okay, that's not bad. For a second, I thought I needed 50. Okay. No one. That's crazy. Literally no one. See. Let me see. The spec should come end this month. Yeah. Hold on. The eye patch, let's go. Hold on. Hold on. Let's. We're gonna be making some good content here, guys. Hold on. Let's. So the eye patch. I know. Wes was selling for 10k. Uh, how about for an eye patch? I think that's fair. Because you have to walk all the way to the store to get them. I think that's fair. Instead of 10k like Wes. I mean, I could, but no, I think this is okay. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Shoot, Wes. I saw you were on the stream. Yeah. I didn't know, to be honest. I thought it's okay. I mean, if people are willing to spend 10k for them, then why not? You know. But I think 1.5 is fair enough. I think that's fair. Because they only carry 3 at a time, and I don't know how long they take to restock. No. How about a plank? What? What a plank? It's funny. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Man, he has a lot of runes. I wonder where he got all of them from. I wonder if he was just rune crafting the whole time. Yeah. If you want to come to Roll 2, let me know. Oh, I didn't think about that. Let's see. See how what's his? I'll probably do 15 at most for fire. No, that's let's see. Um, about 21 GP. Let's see what he says when we do this. No. Okay. Lines 6 Okay, let's see, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. 22. Because it's cheaper for you anyway, I think, with Fire Strike, yeah. 22. can just buy the mines in the shop. 15 GP for fires. Okay, I have to see how much that would be. 22 times how much? 94,000. Okay. Let me know if you want to buy any of these runes too, by the way. Um, Wes, because you're interested. He has plenty of them. You could probably come and buy his Chaos runes if you want them. Okay. I don't know if I need that many mine runes. 22. Okay. I'll stick the because I gotta get a notepad here. Okay, so that's 20. Yeah, I just don't want to pay that much for mine runes. I can do 15. Let's see if he's willing to come down. If not, it's okay. I just think 21's a lot when you can get them for like three GP each to start, and then usually you can get up to 15 pretty quick. Okay. 18. Maybe I can do 16. Yeah, the air is really good. I'm good. Yeah, because it'd be that much, and then the fire runes. How about... Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Hold on. Got another guy wanting to buy fire runes. Let's see. Let's see. Top dollar. If not, it's okay. Hello, meh. If he pays more, that's fine. I can just get more from the shop. But hey, RPG, glad having the stream right now. It's kind of dead in the bank, but not dead because there's another guy now that's basically wanting to buy runes from this guy instead of selling it to me. Basically, for the longest time, personally, he wanted to sell me mine runes for 18 GP each, but I can get them easily at the shop for 3 GP each, and then I usually get them till 15. It's around 15 GP each, and then he wanted to sell them to me for 18, and you know what? Let me give him the eye patch. Just to make him feel better, because I know he was bummed out about the mine runes. Yeah, it's always fun. Gonna need to get some more water, because I ran out. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, where did that other guy go? Did he leave, or...? Let's see. You know what? Let's give him the yellow cape. See. Yeah, yeah, yellow cape was nice. Yeah, that guy was raging. He's like, "Give me those fire runes." He wanted to rip those fire runes from him and I. And that's why I was like, you know what? He was there and he was willing to sell me the air and fire runes separately, and because I'm a business owner, and sometimes people have wanted to buy certain cards from a deck I've sold, and sometimes I tell them I can't, that I can't sell the separate cards, and they would have to buy the whole deck. But yeah, he was willing to work with me, and so yeah, that's why I gave him the eye patch and the cape and all that. Figured it was worth it. Yeah, it's just I think the thing with mind runes is that they're just I think out of all the runes, they just tend to be a little bit easier for me to acquire. That's why I just don't want to pay 18 for them. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Oh yeah, RPG Live, you weren't here for it, I don't think, but I sold an eye patch to one of the guys there, Silent Arrow, for 1.5k. I didn't sell it for 10k like Wes, because I'm like, well, you know, I know where to get the eye patches, and see, there's only three in stock, and you can buy them for only, they're not too expensive, but I told myself I think 1.5k is fair, since, you have to run to the shop and buy them. Maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe I should have gone to the mage bank and just traded people eye patches or just sold them and just watch people PvP with them. Oh, 360 mind runes, that's good. Okay, so air runes. Well, we don't. No, no, no. I think we're good in air runes for now. I don't think we need to buy more. It's not a bad thing. I haven't hopped worlds that much for runes. I just think the reason why I haven't is just because, excuse me, I just kind of, I don't want to take all the runes from other people, from the other worlds. I mean, I could do that, but I don't know. Same thing with the mage bank. If I do buy all the runes, it's just in World 2 usually, and then I just wait until they respawn. Yeah, you see the eye patch. It takes a little while before they restock. So. I think I'm gonna get more water, I'll be back. I'm back, guys. I got my water. Let's see. Buying iPads 100k each must be 100 or more. Wait, need brown apron to enter crafting guild, need priest robes for biohazard. Class could be part of your hustle. That is true, yeah. Well, I think you could also use white apron too, because that's what I use. Oh shit, no, that's not the right. Oh, did he log or? Let me see if the eye patches respawned. Oh, by the way, RPG, I didn't get any clues this time from the blue dragons, but I did get a lot of gnats, and I was able to sell the dehyde. And yeah, you see how long it takes to respawn? They haven't restocked yet, so I think that's a fair price. Yeah, for the eye patches. Hey, maybe that's why people were buying them from me for 10k West, maybe because they knew it was hard to get. Yep. For sure. Let's see if anyone else is at the bank. I'm actually gonna close the door outside right now, just because uh, I don't think the neighbors can hear me, but just in case, because it's kind of getting late. Alright guys, I'm back. Oh, I appreciate RPG. That means a lot to me. So, oh, which of the items? Mm, it's trimmed with love. Defense. See, about a package. About a package. This smiley face. No. I'm walking the plane. You feel like this guy after a paperclip to Hold on. I do this I do this just for fun too, just to interact with the community. Like this is why I do this, just for fun. Looking for Shield of Avrath partner. Alright. Okay, how many mine runes I got now? I got a good amount. Got 5,000 air runes now, that's pretty good. Let's see. I have to see what else I need here. I don't really need these bolts. I'll buy it for 3k. Oh, okay. There we go. Fire talisman sold. I think the most I've sold a fire talisman for was probably like 7k because someone really needed it. I could also sell them bread dough. See. Got 20 onions for some reason. Hold on. Hmm. I didn't think about that actually. How much does yellow dye go for? Oh, one person's paid 15k for yellow dye, wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy a few more mine runes and then I think I'm gonna maybe go back to yellow. Wait, hold on. Okay. Let's see. I don't think Coleman. Wait. Get him. No, thank you. No worries. If not, it's fine. Just, Nope. Okay, let me see if I can get more mine runes real quick. If I can get it up to 2,000, that'd be nice. Let's see. You know what we can do, actually, before we end this stream? Maybe we'll take another visit to the Mage Bank. I think we'll do that. Or we could go to Port Sarim too, actually. Let's do both, actually. Yeah. Let's do both. It's nice to have you guys in the stream, as always. Okay, let me... Now that we can teleport to Cammy, that definitely helps. Okay. Let's bring... I don't think anyone's gonna be in the wilderness this, at least definitely, not at the Mage Bank this late at night, but, maybe there might be. We'll have to see. see. Okay, yeah, definitely I'm glad I came here, because... Oh, no, we need more... That's fine. I never thought there would be a day where I'd be like, no, we got enough air runes now. But that day has come. Nice thing about the rune shop here is I can get Eye of Newts, and those are always... A lot of people tend to look for those. Surprised that guy had 9,000 mind runes. Makes me think, well, maybe he did just go to all the rune shops and bought them all out. Okay, then we're gonna buy these. Okay, actually, someone's buying them for 200 GP each. West Valley, oh, my rules came in, okay. Ooh, nice, it's pretty good. We have to consider that in the future. Okay, how many eyes do I have? I think probably have over 50 now, don't I? Yeah. My bad. Wow, that's quite a bit. RPG. Oh, he's playing an Australian server. Alright then. Speaking about business, I just got an offer for some Pokemon cards they sell. Someone offered 38 for $30 for 16 reverse hollows from the 3rd gen sets. I counter offered with 50. He's usually at Utree's the Chapel. Oh. Oh, you've seen him before. Alright, he's gone. Thought I could help him. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, yeah, no second wasted, yeah. Sounds like, what was that one guy? No, not Mr. No Sleep. He's a RuneScape YouTuber. Another RuneScape YouTuber. There's the one guy that I think his channel name was No XP Wasted or something. Thanks. No, I appreciate it, RPG. Alright, I think we're gonna go to the Mage Bank, see if there's any roots there. We'll leave, and then we'll go to Yato, and then I think we'll end the stream. Because we've been going for 3 hours now, and I wasn't even planning to do this today. It was actually RPG that kind of motivated me to do another stream in a row for RuneScape before I stream some Pokemon Snap. Or new Pokemon Snap. Oh, thanks. No, I appreciate RPG. Actually, recently, well, it'd be nice to join a Discord for 2004Scape, but I actually recently opened a server for myself, actually for Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if any of you guys play that, but I opened it mainly because 14's another good way I've been able to meet people, not only through gaming and making friends, but I've even dated people, who played 14. I met someone from 14 in person actually. That was pretty interesting. I don't think I've met anyone uh, relationship-wise as far as women are concerned in RuneScape, uh, but I have in 14. Um, I think RuneScape, what I like most about this community is just kind of like, because I feel like 14 is a little bit more serious. People tend to be a little bit more serious because when it comes to friendship circles, it's also kind of like dating circles too. But I think RuneScape is really just kind of like, uh, yeah, no hotter date than the Final Fantasy one, yeah. No, I feel like with RuneScape, it's more just like hang out with the guys or just, well, I'm sure there's also girls who play this game as well, but, well, there definitely are, but most of the time it's just kind of like hanging out, you know. I feel like most people I've encountered, at least voice chat that have played this game, tend to be guys, whether they're playing a male or female character. Whereas in Final Fantasy 14, I think it's more evenly balanced. Yeah. Which is fine, I don't mind. I knew someone that just played 14. He bought like the level skip and expansion pass just to be close to his love interest. And once they stopped dating, he stopped playing the game completely. So that was interesting. Oh, wait. Let me see if these guys want eye patches. Yeah. Unicorn horns. Mine runes. Give you what I have left. Oh, no worries. Yeah, maybe that might help too, because we can still go to the mage bank, but maybe we can still give him this as a reward, just as like a bonus. $300. Yeah, that's how I usually am. Um, that's how I've always kind of done things. How about? I think this is fair. Give him that. I'll give him that. Just cause. See if he wears eye patch. Yep, he has the eye patch. There we go. Yeah, that's just how I've always kind of like I don't really play the game to min-max or anything. I just kind of play it because I just uh I just do it for fun. And that's really what it boils down to. Even like Final Fantasy 14, even though the community is not known for being toxic, I've met people who like in voice chat who would throw a fit at me because they were like, well, if you don't have best in slot, it takes 5 more seconds to beat a certain boss. And I'm like, it's, what's the big deal? I don't think I've ever met people like that in RuneScape, but yeah. No, 14's fun as well, for sure. Um, I think RuneScape, people, especially in this community, I think this is one of the most wholesome gaming communities I've been in, actually. Even more than 14. That's saying a lot, because 14's actually known for being, pretty friendly, so, generally speaking. I think what happened with 14 is that when Shadowbringers came out, I don't know if you know about Shadowbringers, but it's an expansion that came out for 14 like 4 to 5 years ago. There were a lot of what they call WoW refugees. That's what they call them, WoW refugees. Uh, yeah. And see, the thing is, how I got into 14 is I wanted to take a break from RuneScape at the time because I was. And this is probably not a fun way to play RuneScape. I was paying for bonds every 2 weeks, and that was back before I had my own apartment and was making my own money and stuff. And I just got tired of it, and so that's why I got into 14. But I never considered myself a RuneScape refugee. Uh, yeah, yeah, I never like when people would say like, "What MMO did you play before Final Fantasy 14?" I would say RuneScape, and they're like, "What? Not WoW?" And I'm like, "Well, RuneScape was my MMO." It still is, really. I feel like I think out of like, yeah, yeah, like I think a lot of the people I met in the 14 community, like a lot of them, like if they like before 14, a lot of them were playing WoW. I don't think I've met many people who transitioned straight from RuneScape to WoW, RuneScape to 14, and that's kind of interesting. Um, really, I guess it shows that while the WoW players were like, yeah, WoW sucks, I'm gonna go to 14. RuneScape didn't really have the same problem. I mean, even though I stopped playing RuneScape for a while, I never again considered myself a RuneScape refugee. It never got to that point. It just for me it was like, well, I want to take a break from RuneScape. was pretty much it. Let's see if I can. I have to show you guys a video. I'm actually gonna post it in the comments when I got 99 range in my or it was my first 99 ever RuneScape. And that was back when I was maining on OSRS, and that was really fun. I'll send it to you guys. And then there was another PK video or PvP video where yeah, I've always had long breaks for watch content to get my fix. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think that's how I got into 2004Scape. This is kind of a good story, but a bad story at the same time. So, um, hold across it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know about Nightmare H, the RuneScape guy who, whenever he does PvP, he smashes laptops with a hammer or a chainsaw. And so, anyways, I watched this video, and that's how I got back into 2004Scape. But the sad thing about him and I is, well, I didn't, I never really got to talk to him. Well, actually, I did a little bit. I did talk to him a little bit in Discord, not in voice chat, but in text. And the thing with Nightmare is he's very like friendly when he does his videos, but I noticed in the Discord it was almost like a very different persona. Like he was very serious, very regimented, very I think he was also in the military too, but he was very like it's almost like he had two separate personalities. And it got to the point that whenever I would type something, he would always say, "Oh, you can't have this in the server. Oh, or you can't put this in this whatever place in the Discord." Um, and then eventually I got kicked out of the server by one of the guys, and I thought it was a mistake, and so I went back in, and I got kicked out again the next day. And so after that, I just kind of stopped watching him because, you know, yeah, for me, I'm just not the biggest fan of like someone who, like, at least like in their videos, like they're very um inviting. But like when it comes to like a Discord server, it's like a completely different personality. I just can't really do that, you know. Like for me, I would say like at least in my opinion, I feel like I'm kind of the same person when I like whether I'm streaming or if you meet me in person. Uh, and I think I prefer it that way. I'm not a big fan of people who have this persona that they exaggerate themselves on streams, and then like when you meet them in voice chat or in person, they're like, it's like, well, who is this guy? You know? So, but it's all right. It happens. If there was one good thing about Nightmare is that he at least, made me aware of 2004 Scape. So, and that's how I met you guys. But yeah, let me see if I can pull this up. This is one of my favorite videos I did back in the day. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. 90 defense. here somewhere. Yeah, let me... It's an old video too, so it might take a little while for me to find it. Wait, let me type RuneScape. I can find it this way too. Let's see. Oh, this is the one. Yeah. And then there was another video too where I had PK'd someone and they forgot to protect item and they dropped their Armadale Godsword. And I actually traded it back to them because, you know, I figured it was a mistake. 100% I love it. I can be ready for coming content and experience new things for the first time like KQ. Yeah, that's gonna be cool when that comes out. I still haven't done KBD in this version of the game yet, but I'd love to eventually. Maybe I'll even mage it. Maybe, you know, we can be in a group or maybe I'll try to solo it or something. hmm Yeah, that's when I got 99 range, and then there was another one I did. Let's see. I think was it? No, no, it was probably. Let's see. It's probably under my playlist. Yeah. Haven't KBD on 04. Yeah. Okay. I have to look for it. Yeah, pretty much. Speaking of time travel, I was reading about. I don't know if you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh or into it, but they recently released a format called Time Wizard, which can let you play RuneScape. Not RuneScape. Yu-Gi-Oh from different time periods, like Edison, which is like Yu-Gi-Oh 5D's era, then Goat format, which is like the classic Yu-Gi-Oh, and it also kind of makes me think of RuneScape in a way of playing it, you know, at certain time periods. Was it? Let's see. Maybe it was this. Was it? Wait, hold on. Is it this one? Oh, this one. This is the video. All right, let me okay. Oh, shoot. Little mudkip. Probably should have bought the I don't know. He's probably banking. Living in early 2000s when I looked this up. It's pretty much what it is. It's also like how people play like the old Pokemon games like Gold and Silver as well, and how people do that. Okay. But yeah, like back to the I'm only going to talk about Nightmare a little bit more because I kind of want to eventually move away from the topic. But what do you guys think of him? Do you guys when I kind of was explaining about the different personalities, do you guys have any thoughts on that, or I don't know if I'm just kind of looking at it from a different lens, but I'm just curious what you guys think. Because I think he even talked about it in a video. Yeah. Oh, is Mudkip a favorite player of yours, RPG? I feel like it's always worth buying Cosmics here. He's a huge content creator promoted. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, I'll actually send him a message then, or well. Oh no, maybe he doesn't have friends on or something. But if he's on your friends list, just let him know that Jem said. Just Jem said says an extra hello. Wow, I didn't even know that. Okay, let me. So, yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, yeah, I didn't even know. I just thought it was just a random guy that likes Pokemon, like I do. And you know that's the thing too about RuneScape. I've come to I've come to kind of the I guess this is like really gaming in general that you know we each lead by, yeah yeah we each lead by example, and I think that uh I'm gonna try to see if I can break this down. Like I feel like just because like there might be one person that might like disappoint you or like might like I don't know, like you know you two didn't just see like eye to eye, whether it's players or friends or whatever. It doesn't mean that there still aren't like plenty of other people you can hang out with. Uh, yeah, met a guy Fire Giants the other day. I said, "Oh wow, that's pretty cool." Yeah, like um, I actually knew someone. This was back during TeamSpeak days. But there was a guy I used to play RuneScape quite a bit with called Zaleed. And that was pretty fun. Oh, just make RS content. Nice. Or well, it's interesting that it's cool that he also makes other content as well. Interesting. Alright, let's go back to Yano, and then I think I'll probably just talk a bit more than we'll let this stream. Yeah, like, I'm just glad I've been able to be a good example for the community, because, you know, most of all, like, when with most of my videos in RuneScape, I've always tried to just be, like, a person that has tried to just kind of promote the fun aspects of this game, or just really gaming in general. And, that's why, yeah, that's why I try to be consistent, I try to be consistent, and, yeah, that's for sure, yeah. Um, yeah, I just try to be consistent because, like, if one day, if I ever meet, any of you guys in person, or even if I voice chat with you guys, I want you guys to know, it's like, Jem he's the same guy that that I've seen on the streams as I talk in person, or voice chat or whatever. Because again, there are plenty of people that, for whatever reason, they just have this persona, for whatever the reason is, and I've always tried to just maintain the idea that this is me and that's it. you know. Well, I mean, of course, there's more to me than that, but always, that's I just try to do it that way. It makes me think of like I don't know if you guys have watched the or into like Pokemon that much, but they're like are like these excuse me, they're like these YouTubers that stream Pokemon, and they're like super crazy like when they're opening the packs and whenever they get anything. But then when you actually meet them in person, they're just like hi, and they're just like really like they're done with life. Yeah, it gotta be natural, yeah. I think they do it for the clicks. I think that's what they do it for. Like they figure that if they freak out, they'll somehow get like 10,000 more views or something. And I've never really have been that kind of person. I've just it's just not me. Like I feel like if I wanted to do something like that, I would probably make like videos of trying to min-max in RuneScape or something. But that's not how I play. Let's get the swordfish back. We got oh shoot, RPG. I'm usually 10 times more hyped for other people than for things myself. No, that's understandable. I sometimes am like that too, actually, RPG. Like, actually, that's why I made the cameo in your video, because I was like, shoot, like, I gotta represent. I gotta be there. Well, I don't have to, but I chose to. Um, RPG, are you done with Imcatcher, or are you still looking for beads? Because I know I sold you a yellow one, but only time I actually remember celebrating anything was... Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've yet to have any children yet. Maybe one day. I just turned 30 recently, so it'll be interesting whenever I find a partner. Uh, partner again, because sometimes things can be a little bit hit or miss for me. But I keep on going. I keep on trekking. At least things are doing all right financially for me. Had a bit of a rough patch 2 years ago, but I kind of worked a lot on myself and went from there. Well, RPG, if you want to meet me in Yano, we can do it right now. If you want to. Alright, no worries. We don't have to do it tonight if you don't want to. Maybe just whenever we're both on or something. It's been a good night. It's past midnight though. Alright, yeah, chat voted 100% progress on that act to be live. Makes sense. I still haven't done polls in my YouTube chat. Maybe eventually we'll consider that. I can't pick flax off stream or anything. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, I streamed mining Rune Essence, and then there was a guy named R.A. Tacky who watches my streams. He's like, "Hey, why aren't you mining Rune Essence?" And I'm like, "I'm streaming another game today." You know? He's like, "Get back to mining Rune Essence," and I would say, "Well, why don't you be in my place today?" Uh, I'm not saying mining Rune Essence is bad. It's just I don't always do that, you know. So, but yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. I'm getting kind of tired. We've been streaming for over 3 hours. I just played my main RPG off stream, Fletch Fish. I miss myself too. I mind myself too. Not need for those nature runes. Yeah, we got a good amount of nature runes today actually from the Blue Dragons, so that was nice. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna log off for now. RPG. I know you spoke about the Discord. Uh, maybe I can join it next stream, or we can talk about it again some other time. Uh, or whatever you want to. But yeah, we'll figure it out because it'd be nice to, especially if you ever want to voice chat or do content together. Because I've done that before. It's just been a while. Or yeah, I'll throw you a link in chat next time. All right, no worries. Yeah, yeah, I know not everyone's comfortable with voice chat, by the way. Like at least like voice chat in terms of like a voice group. But if you're alright with that RPG, we can do that, and or you know whatever works. But anyways, I think I'm gonna yeah be a safe place for us boys to link up chat off stream. Yeah, 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 that'd be nice. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. Take care, RPG. Take care, Wes. Take care, Meh, and whoever else is watching the stream. Bye for now.